erst nochmal nicht speichern. Speichern kann ich ja überall. Erst nochmal heilen. Voll das Jumpscare-Menü hier. Kommt auf einmal so aus dem Nichts. Was hier links? Da ist, wo Siggi gerade hergekommen ist. Okay. Oh, toll, hier wäre auch was zum Heilen gewesen. Oh. Das war Back-Attack, aber auf mich. Oh. Oh. Beamboat. Penetrate. Lunar Shot. Level 6. Na also, hier kann ich auch direkt wieder heilen. So, was habe ich jetzt eigentlich so gefunden? Es gibt doch irgendwie eine... Oh, ich kann Optimize machen. Optimize, Optimize, Optimize. Yeah. Oh, was ist mit dem Skill Tree hier? Oh, wie cool. Do you want to learn this skill? Ja. Mehr HP oder Agility? Was gibt's denn da? Bei Siggi finde ich mehr HP eigentlich ganz okay. Der hatte immer mega viel HP. Das ist für mich so eine Siggi-Sache. Goodbye ist, glaube ich, nicht verkehrt, damit ich notfalls auch mal abhauen kann. Aber Firebolt klingt auch cool. Scheiße, man kann ja hier voll... Huh. Ether Attack plus 20 finde ich schön. Also gibt es jetzt Firebolt. Wie haben die das denn alles im RPG Maker nachgemacht? Confiscate an item from the enemy. Und Firebolt hat die andere jetzt schon. Dann machst du jetzt Eis. Und Confiscate klingt auch lustig. Cool. Aber Moment, jetzt habe ich Siggi gerade mehr HP gegeben. Da muss er ja auch noch mal kurz heilen. Back? Was soll das denn schon wieder sein? Ah, okay, ist für ihn. Holy shit. Die klopp ich doch so weg. Wenn ich treffe. Segment Address 3. Ist ja witzig, die jetzt in so Super Nintendo-Grafik zu sehen. Du hast hier einen Gegner. Hallo? Ja. Bam! 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 Und weg. Oh, a dead end? Ich wollte gerade sagen. It can't be. This should be point NG PP642T8. Bugs, can you detect the ambassador's life signs? Yes, I'm certain that it's coming from this direction, but what is this? I'm detecting a large-scale reconstruction of virtual space. Melissa, secure the escape route. It's useless. I can't open it. A trap? Who set it? And for what purpose? What was that? Ah. Captain, what the hell is this? It would seem the security has been activated. Bugs, can you determine our current location? I'm on it. Huh, there doesn't seem to be any change in our location, but... wait just a moment, I'm getting a communication from Eric. It seems our trace is still being pursued, right? I'll redirect the connection over to him. Dan, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Affirmative, there's a little noise, but I can hear you. Do you know what's going on? I analyzed the trace log, and it seems there was massive external interference affecting the virtual space earlier. Massive interference? Did the enemy rebuild the space to trap us? Please rest assured, I had just enough time to construct a protective field around your location. Luckily, when the room was reconstructed earlier, a break in the connection caused the corridor to the ambassador's captivity point to appear. Please approach point NG blah blah from there, Captain. Understood. I'm cutting communication for a while. I'll contact you again when we've located the ambassadors. Meanwhile, find the external program that's interfering with this space. Over. But wait a moment. Mikhail? Yes. Several members of the Arkham Police Force appear to have been caught up in the reconstruction earlier. Please rescue them as well. I will. This virtual space is more dangerous than I expected. When we find the officers, I'll urge them to log out immediately. Thank you. Biosphere. So witzig, dass ich einfach so an dem Gegner vorbeigehen kann. Ah! Holy shit. Die kann ich ja eigentlich ganz gut mit einem Schlag weghauen. Das ist Address Number 16. Obtain Green Oasis. Ist das noch was zum Aus... Oh, tatsächlich. Moment, was ist das denn? HP plus 10. Naja, jetzt habe ich es ihm gegeben. Jetzt hat er das halt. Ah, shit. Oh. Initiate Takedown? Ach krass. Ich habe den einfach direkt weggeschnetzelt. Oh, vielleicht sollte ich ab und zu auch mal speichern. Captain, huh? Hm? No, it's not my fault. If only you had stopped, we wouldn't have been forced to shoot you. This is odd. Was ist denn da los? Stop it, don't come any closer, please. I'm begging you. Forgive me. You. What? Young lady, I'm in this mess because I ended up being commanded by a young lady like you. I tried to stop you if you hadn't been so reckless. Oh, I know, you tried to stop me, and yet it was you who rushed ahead in spite of the danger. This was all about your rushing to achieve a promotion, wasn't it? Oh, shit. Okay. Wenn er das so haben will. Oh, ist schon weg. Captain, what was that just now? Someone probably traced the record of our actions and hacked into the system. It was just an illusion. I caused these people to die. Melissa, during an operation you should only be thinking of numbers and tactics. Enemies will analyze your way of thinking when they attack. Show weakness to them and you'll be the next one to end up dead. Yes, sir. Captain, I know our movements are being watched by the enemy. We should hurry. And we should save. Good. So ungewohnt, gar nicht zu sehen, wie viel HP die haben. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wie das in Episode 3 dann war. das werden wir ja auch demnächst sehen. Ich glaube, das Kampfsystem, da war so ein Balken oben in der Mitte. Ich weiß das überhaupt nicht mehr. Ich weiß nur noch, dass das Kampfsystem in 3, glaube ich, eigentlich ganz cool war. Okay, das klingt jetzt wiederum nicht so cool. Aber ich glaube, das in 3 war, glaube ich, ganz cool. Ich hoffe, ich erinnere mich da nicht falsch. Man hatte zumindest nicht irgendwie bei normalen Zufallsbegegnungen, wenn man Pech hatte und mit denen nicht klarkam, da irgendwie 10 Minuten an den rumgekämpft. Drei war schneller als 2. Oh. Confiscate, lass doch mal was klauen. Confiscate the scope. Was ist das? Nix hier. Möchte was zum Ausrüsten. Oh. Dog tag found, Sapphire found, medkit found, dog tag found. Cleanser, medkit S. Was haben wir jetzt so hier gerade gekriegt? Dog tag, barter item, okay. Cleanser, pure and ally status effect. Weapon. A scope is show enemy data. So. Mensch, witzig, ich habe gerade noch darüber geredet. Und schon kriege ich was. Womit es auf einmal geht. Ah ja, jetzt sieht man... Aha. Moment, was ist denn jetzt Dreieck und was heißt Kreis? Was soll ich denn jetzt wissen, was das heißt? Das heißt jedenfalls, dass das wehgetan hat. Was ist das überhaupt? Feuer... Redet über 1 Million Euro. Ja, ob die dann auch so um die Ecke kommen, dann würde ich da den ganzen Tag drüber reden. Komm, jetzt mach den auch mal eben platt hier. Idiot. Speichern, dann in den nächsten Bildschirm gehen. Meistens heißt nächster Bildschirm Cutscene und manchmal Bossgegner. Michael, are you still with us? I'm tracing you closely. Have you located the ambassadors? We've arrived at point NG-PP642T8. I still can't see any signs of the ambassadors. Can you scan for the location from your end? Just a moment. I've detected life signs at your current location. Die Statuen oder was? Can you walk around the perimeter and confirm your position? It seems that point NG-PP642T8 is comprised of a multi-layered structure. I'm pretty sure the ambassadors should be there. So they're here after all. Damn the fence. Captain, what happened? Captain, this is an emergency. Get out of the place immediately. Eric, what's the emergency? Something is trying to hack into the virtual space. I'm almost certain it's the same program that triggered the reconstruction of that room earlier. It's been reactivated. Something else is at the ambassador's captivity point. A macrophage? No, something else is approaching. It's a level 4 virus. It's an extermination program. What are the attack specs? My attempts to analyze the enemy are being blocked. You're in danger. Execute a logout now. Understood. It seems there's a large-scale interference happening from outside of the virtual space. It's time to temporarily withdraw. Everyone log out at once. Captain? No objections. Mikhail, bring us back. Understood. Commencing recovery. What's wrong? Captain? You'll have time to voice your opinions later, Millis. No, something's not right. I can't log out. Is your consciousness really stuck there? The extermination program. Damn it. I'm logging in from here and using a direct approach to force the others to log out. Wait just a moment, your equipment hasn't been prepared. It's too dangerous to go in there unarmed. Okay, ich glaube, Eric wird jetzt sterben. This is about the captain's life, and I'm concerned about that program that's causing interference. I must see it with my own eyes. I'll leave the tracing to you, as well as bringing me back. Hey. Captain. What's wrong? Eric is extremely reckless. He's just locked into your point to try and force you guys out. What? He's not even armed. Captain, once Eric logs in, please take care not to involve him in any battles. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Eric hasn't received combat training like the rest of us. He should know better than anyone what it means to log into a situation like this. Understood. At any rate, it seems that once we're able to log out, we should reorganize and adjust our strategy. The question is whether the ambassador's consciousnesses can hold out until then. Preparations for your recovery are complete. Captain, please follow Eric's instructions. We'll get you back somehow. Captain! Eric! That was a reckless thing to do. Like I told you before, what you are experiencing is a large-scale interference by someone hacking into this virtual space. What concerns me the most is that your consciousnesses are locked to these coordinates. I'm going to use a direct approach to force you out one at a time. Please remain calm and follow my instructions. Oh, damn it. Ist Eric gerade einfach pulverisiert worden? Eric, this is a lie. It can't be true. Bugs. Right, Melissa, this isn't real, right? Eric cannot be deleted like this. Captain, this is just another hallucination, isn't it? If my operator is gone, it's a lie. It can't be true. Audhumla emerged. Okay. Wenn ich jetzt wüsste, was das da heißt. Was Dreieck und Kreis so heißt. Ich mach mal Lunatot. Audhumla, die Kuh, welche die Erde aus dem Eis geleckt hat? Bitte was? Was soll das denn sein? In der nordischen... Achso, ja, okay, natürlich. Was haben die denn für... Die Kuh, die Erde aus dem Eis geleckt. Ah, das muss ich nachher mal nachschlagen. Bäm. Mein Helm nimmt immerhin Schaden. Confiscated a Kajik neck. Whatever the hell that is. Au. Okay, vielleicht sollte ich immer noch mal daran denken zu heilen. Das. Oh, Medica S für alle. Ja, warum nicht? Yeah. Oh. Penetrate. Excellent hit. Wow, das hat mal fett Schaden gemacht. B-Shot. Phoenix Strike. Holy fuck, Phoenix Strike macht ja mega viel. Wie sieht's aus mit Beambolt? Geht so. Oh. Iceball. Mach nochmal Medica auf alle. Sehr schön. Oh wow, ich hab gerade geheilt. Oh oh, preparing for a special attack. Machen wir einfach mal a guard, ne? Du machst Medica auf sie. Du gehst hoffentlich gleich nicht drauf. Und du machst auch Guard. Okay, jetzt vielleicht lackt es voll auf die Ome. Na, geht noch. Guard hat gut was gebracht. Das Kampfsystem macht eigentlich irgendwie Spaß. Ist recht flott. Ist doch Mist, der ist so gut wie hin. Ja, nicht so viel nerviges Gedöns, ja. Nicht überkompliziert und eigentlich ganz cool. Captain, what's going on? Eric's vital signs are fading fast at our side. He can't be... What is his condition? The paramedic team is examining him. He appears to be in a state of cardiac arrest. I see. Eric. The macrophage has been eliminated. Was there any change in our surroundings? The external interference appears to have ceased. You've also been released from the coordinate lock. I see. Can we proceed with logging out the ambassadors? Yes, now that the lock has been released, I don't think there will be a problem. Understood. We'll proceed with the mission. So this is what our comrade's life paid for. What? No, it's nothing. Speicher nicht vergessen, du Dödel. Was ist das denn? Is this the place? Mikhail, open the line. We've arrived at point NG PP642T8. Let's log them out of here. Perform the verification on the ambassadors. The line is connected, obtaining records of their thought patterns from the assembly headquarters running the meeting. Confirmed, the people at your location are the Goodwill ambassadors. Even so, I never would have thought the Goodwill ambassadors would be children. But... Are they all children? Maybe it's some kind of PR stunt? Could this all be for media impact? I understand that this meeting is a political stunt aimed to sway public opinion, but Marquand should know better than to use children for such a dangerous meeting. We're police officers. We've come to rescue you. We're going to perform a compulsory logout, so just try to relax. Huh? There's nothing to fear. No need to be afraid. We are going to the promised land. That person told us so, didn't he? That's right. After this, we're going to the promised land. That person? Wait, who exactly is that person? Captain, watch out. There's a self-deletion switch on our necklace. Self-deletion? Your top priority is evacuate the children immediately. On it. Performing the compulsory logout. Mikhail, are you ready to receive them? Leave it to me. We can recover their minds at any time. Execute the logout in 10 seconds. I'm counting on you. And get us out of here as soon as the ambassadors are out. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth. And there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. Wait. The fuck just happened? What happened to the children? We attempted to execute a wide-range compulsory logout, but the logout was denied. That's terrible. Were their consciousnesses locked there? Is it possible that they were still being affected by an external force? As far as I can tell from the ambassador's logs, there are no signs of them being held against their will. It's just like you said before the dive. Were the ambassadors really staying there of their own accord? I don't know about the ambassadors, but that woman, when I think about her behavior prior to deleting herself, I can't deny the possibility that she had her own reasons for staying there. However... What? Two things she said before she died really stick in my mind. Promised land and that person. Could someone other than us and those involved in the immigrant fleet talks have been communicating with her consciousness in that space? It couldn't be Voyager? I don't know. There are just too many strange things happening in this incident. Indeed. Considering the outside interference and the children's unusual behavior, I don't think the culprit's sole motive is sowing discord between the Federation and the immigrant fleet. Something else must be going on. Lectus and Mikhail, review the trace logs and look for any possible connection between the woman's words and the perpetrator. Melissa and Bugs, stand by for further orders. I'm going to the hospital. The squad should be retrieving the bodies of the deceased. Bugs, you can take the rest of the day off. My Bugs. I'm sorry, but I need to turn over his body for an autopsy as soon as possible. Understood. One of the Special Investigation Unit's members is in critical condition. I wonder if he'll be okay. Oh. Investigator Sauer? If you're asking about Investigator Weber, he's been transported to the emergency facility for treatment. Ach, Erich Weber wahrscheinlich. I see you've returned. I'm so relieved to see you back safe and sound. It seems like there were quite a few casualties. This is the first time I've experienced something like this since I became a police officer. The injured soldiers were taken to an emergency facility. I never expected there would be this many injuries. I've decided to study so that I won't lose in battle. Today I learned that the power of my tech attack increases as my level goes up. Enemies are often vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, if you use a fire-based attack against an enemy weak to fire, you'll deal great damage. Wow. No matter how many times I put money in, the juice won't come out. What the hell is going on here? He still hasn't noticed the sign that says out of order posted there. He seems to be an idiot. Wo ist er jetzt? Krankenhaus. I'm with the Federation Police. I'd like to speak with whoever is in charge here. That would be me, but please wait a moment. Tending to the seriously injured takes precedence. Doctor, we need your opinion on patient priority. Das ist Sharon. Haben wir die nicht vor dem Intro mal irgendwo gesehen? Oder war das eine andere? Nee, ich glaube, das war eine andere. Oder doch nicht? So viele Namen hier. Goal number 2 is triage... Wie spricht man das nochmal aus? Red. Bring the physical trauma patients to me and send the neurological injuries to Dr. PIPER. Yes. Triage? Triage? Wait a minute. Yes. Policeman number 5's physical trauma from the feedback looks severe. Based on the previous cases, it's most likely anaphylactic shock. Tell them to use nitrous oxide sedation for his anesthesia. Ich hasse das Wort Anesthesia, so scheiße zu sprechen. Yes, ma'am. Just now, someone with a uniform like yours was taken to the room next door. Please excuse me. Wait. Huh? I'll go too. Sure. Die anderen zwei sehen aus wie Miniface. Guck mal, 2 Miniface. Ganz winzig kleine, niedliche Miniface-Bonbons. Chief, this policeman has lost brainstem reflexes. Should we continue resuscitation? It seems futile at this point. How about number 3? Girl number 2 is going into cardiac arrest, employing the AED. You. I'm going to use the AED. Watch the monitor while I do. You did learn basic first aid at the Federal Academy, right? I did. I'm on it. We used the AED up to 400 joules. Still nothing. Pinephrine? No good. It's still not working. For a child to die like this, it's truly... Ach, sind das alles die Kinder, die vorhin in dem Virtual Space waren? Oder wie? Thank you for helping earlier. No, I'm glad I was able to be of help. I'm sorry that your subordinate didn't make it. Huh. But what about the children? In the end, not even one of them was saved. Oh. Shit. Shit, genau. Shit. If nanotechnology were more readily available, more lives could have been saved. I'm sorry, I just get so upset when a child dies. The latest medical treatments aren't just for rotten rich people to prolong their lives. More technology should be accessible in the field wherever it's needed. Didn't you feel anything when you saw those little children dying like that? No matter how disturbed I feel, I don't show it to the outside world. You're very tough, or are you just putting up an act? I'm not even sure myself. What a mysterious man. Thank you for taking care of my subordinate. I would appreciate it if you could provide me with an autopsy report. Doctor. Roses. Sharon Roses. Excuse me, Dr. Roses. Unnatural death in the UMN case 1458. Eric Weber, 28 years old. Member of the 1875th Special Operations Command Detachment of the Federation Police. Cause of death was physical feedback from damage inflicted by a macrophage while inside UMN virtual reality. Time of death was... He revived? That's impossible. He was absolutely dead. Calling all doctors to the autopsy room. I'm afraid there's a horrible mistake. You there. You're in immediate need of secondary treatment. Don't force yourself to get up. Wie könnte der jetzt einfach aufstehen und weglaufen? The fuck? Oh cool, sogar mit Bild. Hold on. Wait a moment. Doctor, hold on. Maybe we should call the police before we do anything else. We can't just let him leave the hospital just because he's acting strange, can we? Wait, you're in a very unstable condition right now. No problem. Oh, das war Kapitel 1. Und es ist 11. Dann werde ich jetzt wohl mal speichern, ne? Wobei, wer weiß, erstmal muss ich jetzt noch hier gucken, was sie jetzt sagen. Der ist wirklich einfach wieder da. Eric, I'm so glad you're safe. I heard that you went missing from the hospital and I searched everywhere for you. Where have you been? You didn't even go back home. Where have you been all this time? I'm sorry, I wanted to be alone so I could collect my thoughts. I didn't mean to worry you. Isn't your responsibility as an investigator to report your situation to HQ first? This kind of behavior isn't like you. I'm really sorry. I'll be more thoughtful from now on. Never mind that. Anyways, it's a relief, isn't it? Eric has returned. How about it? About tonight? Raise a glass to honor our brave warrior's return. I know a great bar a few blocks from here. Not so fast, Mika. Why, he may have survived. Nein, nicht skip. Ich wollte gucken, ob man speichern kann. There were plenty of people in the unit who didn't. As long as the perpetrator has not been identified yet, we'll have to continue the investigation in collaboration with the Arkham police. It would be best to avoid behavior that could potentially rub them the wrong way right now. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Have you seen the captain yet? Yes, I've already greeted him. I see. I bet he didn't even flinch. After all, it is the captain we're talking about. It's hard to say. Maybe he was a little surprised, but he's not the kind of person to show it on his face, is he? That's for sure. More importantly, Eric, it's quite remarkable that you managed to come out unscathed from that situation. I was also concerned about that. There seemed to be no way out of that situation no matter what. Indeed. Will you at least explain what kind of trick you pulled? A simple one, really. Just before I was deleted, I switched to a character double that I had prepared beforehand. A character double? How did you manage to prepare such a thing? Das glaube ich ihm jetzt irgendwie nicht. I am an operator of the Special Investigations Unit, after all. It's only natural to prepare for an emergency, don't you think? Unfortunately, I lagged a bit while switching to the duel and still suffered some feedback injuries. Okay. As expected of my clever Eric, vielleicht stimmt's doch. Ugh. Hey, are you okay? You're still not completely recovered yet, are you? Genau, alle werden von Juriev übernommen. Yes, maybe that's it. Well, that's not unreasonable. You're still not fully recovered, right? How about going home and getting some rest? It's just as Melissa said. Wise advice. However, I haven't made my report about the incident to the captain yet. We'll take care of that for you, so there's no need to worry. It would be best for you to go back home. I see. In that case, I'll go rest in the temporary sleeping quarters for now, since I don't know when the next incident might occur. Eric. Are you really okay? Yeah, I'm fine. No problem. What the f... Was zur Hölle ist denn das für ein Ding?
Speaking of the ambassador's abduction incident, I'm concerned about Voyager's target being aligned with a significant figure. Make sure you analyze the dive logs thoroughly. It's possible Voyager left some evidence that could help us track their movements.
So, if you'll excuse me. And I heard a great voice out of the temple. saying to the 7 angels, "Go your ways and pour out the 7 vials of God's wrath on the earth." Hmm? Eric? What did you use just now? Captain, do you mean this? It's just a health supplement. Lambda Gist A? Is it a nutritional supplement? Did you think this is a narcotic or something? I apologize. The misuse rate of public servants abusing UMN drugs is increasing and becoming a problem. The Internal Affairs and Audit Division are also getting nervous. Now, I think it's natural for a captain to try to understand the conduct of his subordinates, although being suddenly called out from behind by your boss is quite bad for the heart. I'm sorry if I startled you. I was just talking with the chief about the matter from the other day. Is your body feeling any better? Yeah, thanks to you. I've improved quite a bit. What? No, it's nothing. Don't push yourself too hard. I know. Thank you for your concern, Captain. But for now, I'd like to get a bit of rest. Okay, dann speichere ich jetzt mal. Cool, ja. Ich bin gespannt. Ich finde es eigentlich ganz cool. Also, ist halt klar eine Umgewöhnung von der Grafik jetzt, aber das Kampfsystem finde ich ganz cool. Das ist schön flott. Ist auch nicht zu schwer. Die Kämpfe dauern nicht 20 Minuten. Die Charaktere sind bisher ganz interessant. Genau, ich bin auch gespannt, wo sich das hin entwickelt. Und wir erfahren jetzt halt mehr über Siggy und Voyager. Man hat ja am Ende von Episode 2 gesehen, dass er ihn definitiv kennt und nicht mag. Und man erfährt halt, soweit ich mich erinnere, in Teil 3 nicht mehr sehr viel dazu. Ich glaube, es wird irgendwie mal knapp erklärt, aber nicht so richtig. Deswegen ist es für mich zumindest echt interessant, das jetzt mal zu sehen, was da so genau los war. Und genau, diesen VN-Style finde ich auch ganz cool, mit den Bildern auch dazu und so. Und die Musik gefällt mir auch bisher ganz gut. Und falls irgendjemand nicht so angetan davon ist, dann könnt ihr euch zumindest beruhigen, dass es ja sowieso nur 8 Stunden geht. Also dann, nächste Woche geht es dann wieder nochmal weiter. Da würde ich dann wieder sagen, am Mittwoch machen wir dann hier weiter. Gute Nacht und bis dann.